What is up, Willie? It is week 46 of this 1 year challenge to the highest version of myself. I am feeling renewed, feeling rejuvenated, feeling grateful, feeling wonderful. I got to go back to what I learned a few weeks ago. I think that the highest version of ourselves isn't a 1 year destination; it's a daily challenge. And I have to accept that and continue that, like, as if from the end of this 52-week journey, I get to stop and be like, okay, here I am, the highest version of myself. Today I'm the best I've ever been. I've had some difficult conversations with people that came out and ended up being a really good thing. I've made some mistakes. I've fallen short of myself. I've grown. So this week there were some definite challenges and some things that I need to work on. I kind of snapped. I didn't kind of snap. I fucking snapped and was smacking Isaac's hand and his feet, and, like, just chasing him around, like, kind of like a fucking monster, man. And you know, uh, I had to fucking step back and be like, Jesus Christ, Willie, the fuck was that? And I have this torn idea about what this balance between power and love. Like I feel like as a father I have to demonstrate power and guide my children. There has to be consequences for their behavior, and it can't always be done with like a fucking sensitive heart. Like enough is enough. With him bullying his brother or whatever because he doesn't like the way that he feels. And I don't know that what I did was the right thing, but I really tried to bring it around to a learning experience for him and me both. um, he was really scared, and Zachary was scared, and when it was all said and done, I was scared. It scared the whole fucking family, because I am power, and I have to respect that. I'm dad, and that's a position that must be earned. It's not something that you just get to be just because you have a fucking kid. They require some action. So I don't know what exactly what I'm gonna do with that situation, and myself. I know I didn't like the way that it felt, but the outcome seems to be okay. Like, everybody's getting along better. So, and then the other, like, I made some mistakes at work last week. I made some decisions that probably weren't the right ones. I set a stairs, probably shouldn't have set those stairs. It's gonna end up costing some money, and now I'm living in some fear. But those are all things that come along with making decisions, man. With being a person that's striving. I'm not just this spectator of my life. I am definitely in it. I'm in my life, and I'm trying to connect, with my friends, and I signed up for Watson Fit, and it's been a good week because of that. I've been tracking my macros, my gram percentages. I've been, working out every day, really tough, pushing myself for the last week or so, and I plan on doing this for another 90 days. I signed up for a 90-day program to see where this thing will take me, and what I can learn about myself, and how I can do this, because I'm running out of time. This is week 46. I got like 6 weeks left before this 1 year is up. It's been a year since I started doing these videos and talking to myself and putting them on YouTube, and trying to document what I've learned and where I've been. And really, I just want to see what I can do with myself, right? And so I'm really grateful for this opportunity, man. I'm grateful that I have a team that I can count on. and I have jobs coming in, and you know, I need to, you know, as I work on this stuff, one thing after another, right? Like I know that in 5 years from now, it's going to be different than it is now, and it's still going to be a daily challenge. It's still going to be a daily goal to be the highest version of myself every day, all the way throughout the duration of my life, right? And I am not going to sit by the wayside and watch my life pass me by. I'll be damned, and I will fight to the bitter end to maximize my life, regardless of what the world is throwing at me, because really, like, it's pretty cushy. And the hardest thing I have to do is make decisions. And I think that's the story with all of us, you know, like make a good decision on what to eat today. Make a good decision on how to sleep. Make a good decision on how hard to work out. Make a good decision on what person you want to bring to the work site, what kind of parent or brother or sibling or son or daughter or whatever that is. You know, be the highest version of yourself in every moment. And when you catch yourself slipping, when I catch myself slipping, I got to pick myself up and remind myself that that old behavior is not who I am today. That today I am me, and I'm willing to earn my position as a boss, as a father, as a husband, as a friend, as a brother, as a son, as a member of the United States community, you know. So, Willie, thank you for all the effort that you've put in, and thank you for being honest about, you know, your shortcomings, your falls this week, and thank you for just loving yourself enough to do this. I love you. Thank you. I will see you next week.